today we will be doing a 2028 Republican candidate tier list. As you see, this tier list came with Trump, so I'll put him in the can't run tier. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get off to. Let's go ahead and start. First, we have Brian Kemp, who is the current governor of Georgia. Not too sure if he'll still be super relevant by 2028, but because he's proven he can win in a swing state, and Georgia is a swing state that uh, I think it has the best chance of Democrats winning. Georgia's the best swing state. Let me restart. I'm really stuttering at the beginning. Democrats, out of all the swing states, Democrats have the best chance at winning Georgia. And if Brian Kemp can take that away from them, I think he could do good in a general election, but I'm not too sure how he would do in a primary. Uh, Brian Donalds, he's a U.S. representative in Florida. Uh, he is, I could see him being a rising star and possibly doing good in, like, if, let's say, Republicans lose in 28, possibly doing good in a 32 primary or 36 primary. Or, but I don't think he has a lot of experience. I think he needs to go and get a higher up job, like become a senator or something like that. So that's gonna land him in the D tier. Chris Christie, um, he gets F tier. I do think he would be slightly stronger in a general election. Not too sure how this would go. I think he would do absolutely awful in a primary, as he's shown he is absolutely awful in a primary. Wait, Doug Barkin. He was governor of North Dakota, or well, currently still is. He was a VP candidate, but I just don't. He's kind of bland, and I don't think he excites the base enough to do too much. He could do okay on a general election, but against Josh Shapiro, I feel like somebody like Josh Shapiro is just more likable than him. And I don't think he would do good against somebody like Josh Shapiro or, well, Josh Shapiro. That's probably who the Democrats are going to run. Donald Trump Jr., he could possibly cite the base, but I think he would do really bad at a general election, so he gets D tier. This lady, Elisis, I can't say her last name. I know she's part of the Trump administration, so that could help excite the base a little bit, Trump loyalists, but I don't think she has too much relevancy. In order for her to really gain traction, she would have to do really good on the debate stage. Um, Frankus X something, I can't say his last name. Uh, I know he isn't super well off with Trump. So I'm just gonna throw him in F tier. And he doesn't do good with the base either. Glenn Youngkin, he gets. I'll put him in B tier for now. No, yeah. Virginia governor, very blue state, showed that he can win. He can make gains in these harsh blue states and can probably win a few swing states. Uh, he has a nice chord with the average conservative and the Trump loyalists, and he could definitely win over some independent swing voters. Greg Abbott, he's pretty. I could see him doing good in a primary. Not too sure how he would do in a general, but just based on how I think he would do in primary, I think he gets B tier. I think he'll be one of the top five front runners if he does decide to run in the primary. JD Vance. I know I'm skipping this guy. I'm just gonna put him at the bottom right now. JD Vance. He's gonna get. He gets S tier for me. He's now, if Trump's term is bad, he's gonna have to go down to like a C or D tier. But as long as Trump's term is better than Biden's, he has S tier. Joe Lombardi, he's the Nevada governor, so he can win that swing state. And um, Yeah, not too much to say about him. I'll put him at top of C tier. John James, representative of Michigan, but he has lost two Senate elections back to back, I think. So that I'm gonna put him at top of D tier for me, personally. Josh Harway, he's definitely somebody that could do good in a primary, but I think he's too polarizing to win a general election, so he's gonna get C tier for me. Katie Britt, uh, what does she do? Oh, she's the Alabama senator. Alabama senator. Not really a swing state. Um, that's gonna make me put her right behind Doug. Not really swing state. Not important. Not super relevant. I don't really see her doing too much. Kim Reynolds is governor of Iowa. Uh, I'm not too sure about her political views, so I'm just gonna put her right next to Doug. Chris Nome, the whole dog story thing kind of ruined her career. I think she would do even worse than Trump Jr. Well, I think Trump Jr. I don't know. Yeah, she's a pretty bad. I'm gonna put her in F tier. Yeah, Liz Cheney F tier. Marco Rubio, he's definitely somebody that could definitely win a general election. He's shown that he's loyal to I'm not loyal to Trump, also loyal to the average conservative views, can win over swing voters. Um, Nice speaker. I think he could do well on a debate stage. And didn't he run in 2016? Let me look that up. Marco Rubio. Yeah, he did run for president. Oh, also, what do y'all think about Kim Markin being the new chair of the Democrats? Comment that down below. Taylor Greene, F tier. Matt Gaetz, right now I'm gonna put him in D tier. Depends on how Trump's term goes, cause he is super loyal to Trump. So, if the loyalty to Trump, if Trump does good and Trump rewards him, then I think I could see him doing good. So I think I'll put him right below Kim Reynolds. I think that's what I'll do. Mike Lee, senator for Utah. Um, don't really know too much about him, so I'm just gonna put him right behind Kim Reynolds, above Matt Gaetz. Mike Pence. I don't think the party would put him, but he definitely gets top of F tier. On maybe in general he would do better, but in a primary he would do awful. Mike Pompeo. He he served under the 2016 or the 2017 to 2021 Trump administration. I don't know too much, so he gets D tier just for the loyalty for Trump. Nikki Haley, she's definitely not gonna do too good in the next primary. I'll put her right above Kim Reynolds, Doug. I'll put her at top of D tier because in a general, I think she would do okay, but in a primary, Ron DeSantis, he definitely gets A tier for me. He's definitely somebody that I could see winning the general election and winning the primaries. Um, Honestly, I really like Ron DeSantis. I know there's some problems with him, but personally, I think he's a chill dude. Uh, Sarah Sanders, she's governor of Arkansas. Yeah. Uh, I'll put her top of C tier. Now I think about, I'm gonna put Josh top of D tier, right below here. I think, yeah. Ted Cruz, he isn't really liked in his own state either. He still has I know a lot of people disapprove of him, even in his own state. The only reason he gets elected is because the Democrats were even more disapproved in 2024. If Biden's term was good, I could very easily have seen him getting kicked out and Texas electing a blue senator. So he's going to go right above Matt Gaetz for me. Tim Scott, very likable dude. He's very happy, but he's not like a fighter. I think that's what the base needs. So I'm going to put him right, but I'm going to put him right below here. Yeah, that looks about right. Tom Cotton, he's a senator from Arkansas. If you're wondering why I'm pausing, it's because I have a sheet to make sure I have a sheet with me that tells me what all these guys do, just so I don't forget. Senator from Arkansas, not really a swing state, but I do know he does share some views with Trump, and that could really help him with the base. And he does have some nice, okay, name recognition. So I'm gonna put him right below Kim Reynolds. Tucker Carlson, I don't know. He's very decisive. I'm gonna put him with Donald Trump Jr. Could he win a primary? Maybe. Could he win a general election? No. Vivek Ramaswamy, I can't say his last name. Vivek, he's somebody I could see winning a primary possibly, or I think he's most likely to get third place in the primaries. I think the primaries will go J.D. Vance, Ron DeSantis, Vivek, then like Glenn Youngkin, Marco Rubio, something like that. But I don't see him winning a general election. He's gonna get top of C tier for me. Will Howard, he's a former U.S. Texas rep, does not really have name recognition. Gonna put him at bottom of D tier. And then this guy, no idea what he does, so he gets D tier for me. Thank you all for watching. If you can, I'm on the road 200 subs. I'm 9 subscribers away from it. If y'all could please sub, thank you so much. And tell me what you think about this list down in the comments and what you would change. Thank you all for watching, and peace out.